What's up? Video gallery here. I'm back once again with another video. All right, so in this video, you know what I'm saying, I want to talk about body dysfunctions, and then I want to talk about a basketball thing. I want to talk about a basketball thing. The basketball thing I want to talk about is scrap metal and then chip and then neurons. I kind of want to talk about because people are having a debate. Um, People are having a debate, right? You know what I mean? And the debate is, you know what I'm saying? They think the scrap metal neurons could have helped or whatever. I'm gonna get into that later on. But let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, body dysfunctions real quick. So here come body dysfunctions. You know what I'm saying? So look. Here we go, man. So body dysfunctions go like this. You know what I'm saying? A couple days ago, it's been getting worse and worse to where I can't move my arm like how I used to. It feel like when I move my arm, somebody's moving it really hard. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like, anything in the upper is getting bad. Sometimes my neck moves for no reason. My eyes sometimes move for no reason. I hate when, you know what I'm saying, people try to, pause my time and mute me. It's happened more ever before, especially when I spit. All that stuff, legs is trash to the point I can't even walk around do a video. I can't even walk around do a video, guys. I have to sit down. That's how bad it is, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm listening to my vibration. They break all codes of conduct. It's gotten to the point, you know what I'm saying, where I think, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, there's no more basketball career. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you feel why do you feel a need to touch me? Like, to me, you doing this, you're admitting I'm not good at nothing in life. I have no skills. And I have no purpose. We're on the same page. That's pretty much what you're doing. You pretty much saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm not good at nothing instead of don't interrupt me. I'm not good at nothing, so I need to study this body. That's pretty much what you're saying. And this body hates you and wants to kill you for messing with it. That's what it comes down to. That's pretty much what you're saying. You know what I mean? My body is hacked to the core. I cannot take it. I cannot take being moved as I move or moved illegally. I cannot take it. Like, can you stop? Like, my basketball career is pretty much done. Like, there's no more basketball career. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I mean, the legs was one that I was, barely noticeable. Right? I mean, it was noticeable, but it was like, only in black shirt. I know it was a little other videos that had a little movement, especially white shirt started to hurt a little bit. Black shirt, as you can see, I felt that I was walking around and stuff. Some other videos that had little movements and stuff like that, but it was never the torso above. It was the torso above I had full stability. And then I was bitch shit. How about blue shirt? They was touching the other arm, so it was like I didn't notice it until I look at the video. They was telling me to push when they double and triple. But we're gonna get into that a little bit later. Let me finish body dysfunctions real quick. So I'm afraid, you know what I'm saying, that there's no more physical, which means there's no more fighting, no more basketball, you know what I'm saying, and probably no more walking. We gotta see. I believe the walk guy could, get going, but no more fighting, no more basketball. So I just gotta bring a knife and hope for the best. So that's what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it come down to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate but true, but people keep trying to hack my body physically. No more physical activity. My career might be done because of jealous peasants. And it's unfortunate but true. Jealous peasants ruin your career. You probably wondering, well, how about other things? Can you do any mental? I think not. You know what I'm saying? Because I already did enough for one. For two, I go blind. And here's the third most important thing. Let me go to fourth for all intents and purposes. A third thing. What if somebody slipping that illegal thought? And here's the difference between mental and physical. Y'all know y'all be doing it low key. Mental, I hear y'all saying this stuff. Physical, I neuron you every move. That's why people serve basketball more because it's more natural. It'll be so rare if I don't neuron you and move. That's why an NBA player connect. They'll let you know. Okay, he outpredicted the machine a little bit. So that's how it go and stuff like that. We're gonna touch on that a little later though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I'm saying, why would I mental? That's why there is no rap. It'll be poor that feature everybody pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the only thing I could do is basketball. Like I said though, you got jealous peasants. They be on the way. They be on in the way. You know what I'm saying? So it be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I just, for me, it's just, I'm gonna sit home, save money, try to fly out, and go from there. You probably don't know where you flying out, I don't know yet. We're gonna see. Might be out of the continent, most likely will be out of the continent. So we gotta see and go from there. There's no New York when you spawn my body because there is no basketball. So that's what it comes down to. So there's your update right there. You know what I mean? There's your update. Career's pretty much over, yo. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go to another state, see if they could surgery and stuff. But if they can't surgery me, all that other stuff, you know what I mean? Look, no career. No career at all. My career got ruined because of jealous peasants. Yeah. Y'all ruined my fucking career. You ruined my YouTube. You ruined my camera guy. You ruined my video gallery and music or whatever. I don't give a damn about music. I don't want to bring that in. People too jealous. But let's just say, let's stick to what we currently did post jail. Camera guy video gallery. Y'all ruined that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's terrible. Like y'all cannot see me do well in life. Y'all do not want life to go how I want it to go. Don't interrupt me. Y'all do not want life to go how I want it to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it come down to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's really bad, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, jealous peasants will ruin your career. It's real unfortunate. I'm so good on camera guy, especially on top. Really marvelous. Ruin it. So good at basketball, ruin it. Die. Like what am I supposed to do in my life? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How am I supposed to make it? You make no sense, you devil fucking badass bitch. Peasant. Don't interrupt me. So now when it come down to it and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, like, why can I do anything? It's just so bad. It's really bad. Especially when I did nothing wrong in life. It makes no sense. Don't scratch my face. So anyway, let me remove this saliva from spitting. So what come down to it, y'all awful, y'all pitiful. All my careers got ruined because of jealous peasants. So I'm forced to sit at home, barely speak, save money, and fly out. That's so terrible. Now, to end off this topic, we're going to put it like this. My arms are moving heavier more than ever before. Organs, legs is trash. I can't even walk. You see I'm sitting down. What am I supposed to do? So all that I can do is just save money, all that other stuff, and then try to fly out. And that's about it. That's all I really can do. So anyway, stop touching my ear. Now anyway, let's go and move on to this basketball topic. Let's go ahead, apples and oranges. This is real quick. Don't interrupt me. Now anyway, let's go and have illegal movement. Stop. Now anyway, let's go and apples and oranges real quick. So a lot of people, they think, you know what I'm saying, that this scrap metal or neuron helped me in my last couple of videos. Let's go and debunk real quick. If anything, it helped prove that I'm 100% natural. Let me explain. So back then, people were kind of like, I was, you know what I'm saying, trash or whatever, or, as good as on top. Understandable. I trained for the first time in life. I'm a natural physical, don't interrupt me. Now I'm a natural physical talent. You know what I'm saying? That's what it come down to, you know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening, you know what I'm saying, was they think, I believe, honestly, that scrap metal whatever came. Matter of fact, that scrap metal whatever, actually, that shit actually, if I'm right, let me see real quick. Uh, I don't know. I believe that came after White Shirt or before. I'm trying to think real quick. I don't know. As far as basketball video wise. But here's the thing. Let me go and debunk real quick. So anyway, here we go. So obviously we got Blue Shirt. This is the dribble drills, right? You know what I'm saying? Obviously towards the end of that video, I look pretty much as I do with White, if anything better as far as dribble wise. A lot of people they ignore that. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of off camera stuff you need to pay attention to. But they probably don't show it. So I want a lot of people to know how I dribble this good. I have a lot of history. And that's where you lose at. I have too much proof. I have too much proof. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let that be known. You know what I mean? What this scrap metal neurons did, it proved to you that this chip wasn't helping me. I did still have a hospital chip. So that's where it gets scary for old me. A lot of people think, oh, it's so natural, but it's so trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, not stop interrupting me. It's not really nothing worth viewing. I mean, beige shirt, maybe. But all the rest of it is like, nah, I don't want to watch it. Unless it's like the games. I mean, yeah, I'm the best one on the court. Literally in each video. But it's like, it's not really worth watching. Even that first video back, I mean, towards the end, I was looking like the best one on the court. You know what I mean? So it's like, the only one worth watching is beige. So here's what gets bad for the old me. That chip could have enhanced you. On top, we know it didn't because we had technology to detect. That's the difference. And then on top of it, I know nature was touching my old shot, especially in red. On the contrary, let me save my old self by saying, look, we were above average and we moved fairly well. So that's what I had to say. You know what I mean? But anyways, you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. You know what I mean? So I just want to go and let that be known and all that other stuff. And yeah, so don't interrupt me. So yeah, I just want to go and let that be known. And then, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to touch on that topic because, believe it or not, I was seeing on social media and all that other stuff. But my career is pretty much over before it started. So look, hopefully with me making this video, things can change. But if not, no more basketball, and I need to do one more closeout video, then in my career. So that's pretty much it. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next.